Hi Bluebirds, happy Friday and happy house day. I'm really sad that we are not in school together today to celebrate our house day, but no worries, I have a house day lesson that you guys are going to be able to do at home with your families. So this month, for the month of April, we are going to be learning about the virtue of perseverance. And if you're not sure what perseverance is, I bet that you have all been practicing this virtue at home learning for the past 3 weeks now. Perseverance is when something is really, really hard, it's really challenging, but instead of giving up, you keep on trying. So I know online learning has not been easy. I know that being home with your families and, not being able to come to school every day has not been easy, but we have not given up. We have persevered. So to start our house day today, we are going to read a book. And while I'm reading this book, I want you to think about, what does this book have to do with perseverance? Okay, so the book is called The Almost Impossible Thing, and it's written by Basak Agalu. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Once upon a time, there was a dream. A dream that tried to take shape. The dream didn't know that it had no shape. Or that others couldn't see it at all. Unless it was kept in a tiny box. And never moved from its place in the closet where sunlight couldn't reach it. The dream knew none of this. The dream knew only that it was too big for its home. And too alive to sit in one place. So it pulled and it pushed. And it pushed and it pulled. Until one day, think it's going to give up? The power of that dream turned its box into a rocket ship that flew into the light and sparkled with every color that people could see. And even a few that they couldn't. The end. So Bluebirds, I want you to pause this video and I want you to talk with your families, your siblings, whoever you're with right now, and talk about how this book is showing perseverance. What in this book had to show perseverance, didn't give up, kept going. I want you to talk with your families about that. After you do, I want you to unpause the video and continue watching. All right, so hopefully you have talked with your families now about how this book showed perseverance. Now we get to work on the fun stuff. So I have 4 challenges for you and your families to do today that are going to be practicing our virtue of perseverance. okay? And I'm gonna show you all of the challenges, but I'm also going to email the directions to your families so that you know exactly what you have to do. Don't worry if you don't have all of the materials. You can change some of them or you can skip them if you need to, okay? So the first challenge is ball on a spoon. So for this challenge, you need two things. You need a spoon, any size, and you need a ball. I have a ping pong ball that has sight words on it, any kind of ball that you can find. If you have a bigger ball, you can use a bigger spoon, it doesn't matter. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put the ball on the spoon, and as you can see, it's really wobbling around even though my hand is still. You're going to walk from one point in your house to another point in your house, carrying this ball on the spoon. Now, if it falls off, do you think you should give up? Nope, you're going to try again. So if you go really fast, you might get really excited and it might fall off, and that's okay. That's why we're practicing the virtue of perseverance, okay? You can do this as many times as you like until you have persevered and made it from point A to point B with the ball on the spoon. Your second challenge is also going to need a ping pong ball or some kind of ball that will bounce, because this one is called the ping pong bounce, okay? So you need a ping pong ball and you need some sort of bucket or bowl or basket or cup, whatever you like, and you're going to need to put it on a hard surface. So I'm at my table right now, and you're going to try to bounce the ball into the bucket, okay? As you can see, it took a couple tries for me to get it in there. If you move it further back, it's going to be even harder. So try a few different times, see if you can persevere to make the ping pong ball go into the bowl or cup, okay? The third challenge, this is always a favorite. This one is cup stacking. So all you need for this is cups. I have some plastic cups here. They can be reusable cups, paper cups, styrofoam cups. Please don't use your parents' glass cups though. The more cups you have, the more challenging it's going to be and the more you're going to have to persevere. But you are going to try to use your cups to make a tower. If you have little siblings at home, they might not get over. That's okay. We are practicing the virtue of persevering and not giving up and not throwing a fit if our tower falls, okay? And the last challenge is holding up books with paper. And this might be the most challenging. So for this challenge, you need some paper and some tape. It doesn't matter what kind of paper, what kind of tape, but those are the two things that you need for this exercise. So what you're gonna do is you're going to try to create shapes out of your paper to make towers to hold up books, okay? So you can fold your paper, you can bend your paper, you can do anything that you want with your paper, but I'm gonna make mine into a triangle shape, okay? So I've folded mine and I'm gonna tape it here, and you have to make 4 of them, okay, as the base of your, to hold your book. So I'm gonna make 4 of the same shapes. I'm going to set them all up, and then I'm going to take books and see if I can stack my books on top of the paper. The first shape that you make might not work, okay? I'm gonna give you a hint. The triangle didn't really hold them up. So you might have to make a few different shapes. Try again, try again, try again, until you can come up with a shape that will hold your books, okay? So that is the last challenge to practice our virtue of perseverance. Boys and girls, I want you to have fun with this. This can be done with your families, with whoever's at home with you. You can do it by yourself if you want to, but I encourage you to take pictures because the teachers at Pot Spring really miss you guys, and we want to see what you guys are doing at home, and we wish that we could be celebrating House Day with you, but since we can't, we hope that you guys will take pictures and send them to your teachers, send them to Miss Martin, send them to someone. If you're on Twitter, your families can tweet them, but we want to see pictures of you practicing the virtue of perseverance this month. We hope that you guys have fun practicing our challenges for perseverance, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye!